Hi YouTube, what's up? My name is Safia Sukin and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Edmonton, Canada. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a very simple card, and it's called Simple Stamping. We're going to use this stamp set that you can get for free right now if you place an order of $60 or more. So from now until September 30th, if you spend $60, you get this stamp set for free, or you can choose from other things in the Celebration catalog. So let's get started. I'm going to show you how to make a very easy card. So this is a note card, and you can get these in sets of 20 from Stampin' Up! In the online store. So we're gonna go ahead and fold that down, and then you're gonna use your bone folder to crease it, just like that. And today I'm gonna be using this stamp right here. It looks kind of like a paintbrush. And we're gonna stamp it in a few different colors. So I am going to be using Poppy Parade, Pumpkin Pie, Bumblebee, and Garden Green. And I think I'm going to start with, the Bumblebee. So we're just gonna open that up and grab your stamp. And I just like to tap it on there, get it nice and inked up. And then I'm gonna put it right in the middle approximately of the card. And you're gonna get a stamped image just like that. Okay, and then this is a simple chamois, so if you just wipe your stamp off on there, it's clean. And then next color I'm gonna use is Pumpkin Pie. And that, just tap it on there. And this time I'm going to stamp it actually the opposite way, just to kind of make it look a little bit different. There, just like that. I chose these colors because fall is coming, and I always like the colors of the changing leaves. I don't know where you are in the world, but in Edmonton, it's fall. So we're gonna grab the Poppy Parade, and this one's gonna go on top, just right up here. That. And then we're gonna move on to green. Yeah, I don't like to keep my stamp pads open, because then I just end up getting ink all over myself. Okay, I feel like that's not stamped up well enough. There we go, it's better. Okay, and stamp it down. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so now on the areas that are left, we're just gonna do the colors again, the same colors. I think I am gonna do orange up here, and then yellow again down there, and then orange. So I'm gonna need a little bit of scrap paper here. Always like to have something that I could stamp off on. So I'm just gonna do this. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna do a stamped off orange. So basically stamping off is when you stamp once and then you go ahead and you stamp a second time. And you get a little bit of a lighter color. And again, I think I'm going to stamp off my yellow. Stamp it off, and then stamp it on. And you know what? I think I'm gonna go over this one again, just like this. There. And then the last color I'm gonna stamp off, I think I'm gonna stamp off the green. So just grab this, take it off, grab my garden green. And inked up, and I'm going to stamp once and then stamp off there, just like that. So now we've got a nice little border here, and I think on top of that I am going to use this stamp right here because it kind of looks like a nice sprig. This is the Shaded Summer stamp set. I'm also going to be using the thank you from here. So you can get this, you can get matching dies for this for free right now. If you also spend, I think it's $120, you can get the dies for free, and that's Canadian pricing. So I'm going to grab my stamp here, the sprig. I'm also going to take the thank you off because I don't want to get that again later. I'm going to clean off my paintbrush stamp. And then we're going to get the sprig on there. And don't be afraid, like you can test stamp this and see what kind of an image you're getting. So I'm going to do it in black. Yeah, so stamp that up nicely and you can test it. I think that looks great. Stamp it up again, and what we're going to do is we're just going to get this kind of going through the pattern of paintbrushes. It doesn't have to be perfect because nobody looks at it in that much detail. So don't be worried about that. There. So we're going to do that. I think it looks fabulous. And then we're going to just clean that up on your chamois again. So this thing just has to be damp for you to be able to clean your ink off. And then I'm going to grab my thank you. Now this part's a little bit tricky, so I'm just going to line this up on my block so that I get a nice clean thank you over there. There. Okay, I'm just going to test it first. Yeah, that's nice and clean and crisp. And then we're gonna put the thank you kind of right in the middle. I'm just gonna move this out of the way. So what you could do is use a ruler, or you could just line it up on here. This is 5, so I wanna stamp at like 2.5, which is right here. And just gonna push it down nicely. There you go. There is your thank you. So I think that looks good. It's a very simple card, but it is really cute looking. You could stamp something on the inside just to make everything line up or match up, I guess. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to stamp my inside with the same sprig stamp that I used on the outside, and that is also going to be in black. I'm just gonna throw it on right there. There. I'm also gonna stamp the envelope just to give it more of a personal handmade kind of touch. We're gonna do that right there. Okay, so that is it. Our card is done. Looks just like that. That's my project for you today. If you want to buy any of these projects, just go under this video into the description and you can find a link to my online store. You can get this stamp set free from now until September 30th. If you have any other questions, feel free to shoot me an email or contact me. Have a good weekend. Bye.